Howdy, folks and little folks. I'm so excited to start this new series. So, we have been asked, right, to build hospitals for 2 Point County. For their poor folks in 2 Point County. They have some special illnesses. And we've been asked to build the hospitals to cure these people. So, here we are, playing 2 Point Hospital. So, in my last videos, I said that I don't have all the DLCs for it. But, I have treated you guys. So I have brought the last DLC. And it's this one right here. Speedy Recovery. Yes, I know. Amazing. So, I have them all. So, I've got Bigfoot. I have Pebbly Island. Pebbly Beach's golf course, if I remember rightly. Close Encounters. Off the Grid. Culture Shock. A Stitch in Time. And then, obviously, the Speedy Recovery. Also, I have these little packs like Retro Item Pack. I got the Expedition Item Pack. The Fancy Dress Pack. And obviously the Hospital Pass. So, like I said, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. Right, first thing now. I know I said, oh, my next project will be Evil Genius 2. Yes, but I did say, once I've completed Lego Jurassic World. What's a big hit at the moment, apparently, according to you guys out there. So, again, I am thankful for you guys for viewing my videos. I'm hoping you're enjoying them. If you have any concerns or anything, please leave a message. But if you don't have no concerns, press the little thumbs up and give me a like. And if you're really, really ecstatic about my videos, subscribe. I'll be very thankful. You might get a personal message by me, if you're lucky. Right, anyways, let's dive in, shall we? I have played this before, but only briefly, so I played like the first map. I loved the game, but I thought, hey, YouTube videos, why not? Right, so let's start a new game.
At 2 Point Hospital, over 52% of our patients believe they leave healthier than when they arrived. Our precisely calibrated equipment is operated by compassionate healthcare practitioners, many of whom have even been to medical school or watched ER. If you suffer from turtle head, let us ease your worries and noggin gently out of your body. Chest infection is no laughing matter. Put your trust and oversized shoes in our capable hands. We're building a brighter, safer future, and hardly anything will stand in our way. You deserve the best. So join us at 2 Point Hospital. We're open for new staff, new patients, and a new you. Can I go play golf yet? I'm teeing off at 3.
You gotta laugh, ain't you? You gotta laugh. Another game that's gonna show its comedy side. So, welcome to 2 Point County. I'm Albert Crank. I'll be your trusty advisor on this journey. This is Hogsport. And there's your first hospital. Click on it to get started. Right, first thing first, guys. Wow, I like that intro, that was quite funny. ER, very good program. George Clooney, Noah Weil, good program to watch. Yeah. Right, this game, I feel, if for you oldies out there, same as me, you will remember a game called Theme Hospital by Bullfrog. Right, they did the like theme park and all that. Great games for its time, great games. So this is sort of based on, but remastered, of Theme Hospital, and probably put a better sort of way of doing it. That game had some wacky illnesses. This game's got some wacky illnesses. both great games. So I do recommend you play both, and you'll have fun. There's also another one, Hospital Tycoon. There's more of like a TV program set on it. That's a pretty good game as well. I'm going to try and find my copy out, and hopefully we'll play that at some stage as well. Maybe. We'll see. So, you got a screen like this. So, what's this little bug icon in the top? Superbug Network Collaborative Project. So, basically, what they're saying that project completed, but it's not, because I didn't do any of it, but people around the world do it. So, you sort of join millions of people out there who plays this game, and to complete this sort of stuff. So, right, let's click off this then. So, let's go into... Oh, I'll show you around the map first. So, you've got all these different ones. What's that? Flottering. I don't know what that might be, something to do with time. I don't know. You've got all these different hospitals to choose from. But obviously, you've got to unlock them. So, let's go to Hogsport. Begin your career as a hospital administrator. Learn the basics of the job by establishing your first hospital. So, let's get cracking and build these fantastic hospitals. Right, just a quick warning. My hospitals will not look beautiful. They will not look stunning. They will not be... what's the word? Efficient. They will be wacky. They will be out there. They'll be stupid. That's the best way of putting it. Again, it's semi-blind playthrough. Semi-blind. I have played it before, like I said, but obviously some features will not be thingy to me. But we're going to have fun. And I hope we're going to have fun. Like I said, I'm excited to play it. But like I said, if you're here for efficiency and brilliance and beautiful, yeah, you better go somewhere else and watch this. I am not that. I am your, average Joe here playing games. I'm not the master, but hopefully comedy value and watching me fail miserably at games, that's why you're here, to laugh. At me mostly. Right, let's get cracking. I got my drinks, I got my iced tea, and I got my hot chocolate. What a mix. Right, so here we go. 2 Point Hospital. Welcome to 2 Point County. Are you ready to start building your first hospital and curing some patients? Hopefully curing will be the main part of this. Deaths, yeah, might happen. Alright, let's get going. So it's basically a quick tutorial on to move around. By all means, pause the video and have a read. Yeah, I sort of know the basics. So we're moving the camera. I'm using the WASD buttons to move around. Quick and easy. Right, let's build a reception desk. Items, reception desk. And you know what? They've rotated it in the right way. A lot of people put it in the center up here. I'm silly. I'm going there. Right at the front desk. Right at the front. Great. Let's hire an assistant. So what we got? We got Petra Beetroot. What a name. So what's her skills? Emotional intelligence. So she increases happiness if you read that. And she's got good customer service. Okay, she seems to be a winner. But we got some more people. Lauren Doolittle. Shouldn't she be in a vet? So she has stamina training, energy drain at a reduced rate. So she will require less break time and stuff. And obviously customer service. And she has motivation, so she's faster. So Denise Johnson has the stamina training. She has customer service. And she's got customer service too. Do we need that though? I think Petra, good old Petra's coming in. Not only because she's cheap, but the other one we don't really need. So, hello Petra. Welcome to 2-point hospital or Hogsport. So we need a GP's office. So GP's where the magic works. So I think I'm going to build it right here, and it's going to be a little office like that, and it's have that and a desk where we're going to face it this way, and in the middle a filing cabinet. We're going to have some windows. Boom, 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 and boom. Don't need a filing cabinet, we need a bin. And you know what, because we're good like that, we're going to have a recycle bin. Got to do some recycling, got to be good for Thunberg would be happy. Greta, good old Greta. We got to have a fire extinguisher, just in case of fires. You never know. Nice 2 plants, I think, by the door. 2 plants, always good. And we're going to have a poster of Jasmine Odyssey. Superstar herself, wicked. Sonic tree. Do we want a Sonic tree? Why not? This man likes Sonic, or this doctor likes his Sonic. Who doesn't? Have a Sonic picture, why not? And let's have a good old Sonic rug just by his desk there, or by her desk. We ain't gonna have no sunflowers or Sonic totem. Oh, what's this? Triangle table. Can I get that? Nice triangle table in the middle there. Or should we put over it? Look at that. Oh no.
On 2-Point Radio.
There we go. We'll put it there. Nice triangle table.
Music and news.
Any more freebies?
2-Point County.
Weighing
And if
machine.
you're listening to us from the newly opened hospital, just turn up that
Rainwater.
volume, because nothing drowns
Elephant
out
bin.
the sound of sick people like the voice
more
of a
freebies?
world-class DJ. Coming up next,
yeah, we got some
42
freebies.
hours of music from the
Entertaining
background band.
cabinet.
Enjoy.
A hat stand. Yes. We need a hat stand. Costume chest. A slivery hamper. Some keys. A floppy clock. Okay. A fossil. A Fitz pocket statue. Why not? A cheese water statue. Yep. Look at all these good freebies. Black and white. A fascinator. Yep. Seems good. A tombola. Yes, we need a tombola. Guests would like... Oh, not guests. Patients. A lion's head. Yeah, why not? A silver fox. Yep. Those good old silver foxes. Oh. Right, hypno pole. Yep, we got a hypno. I don't know if you get these in the States, guys, but the charity box for dogs, they're always handy. And do you know what? We're going to put one at the front here. Look at that. You always have it like at front doors and whatnot. Oh, that's a good view, actually. I like that. We're going to go there and maybe like that. Yeah. Well, is any more freebies? Oh, a dog portrait. Who doesn't like a dog? Oh, jeez, that's huge. Okay. A ghost mirror. Why not? What else we got? A flying ducks. You ever go to like your grandma's house or something? Yeah, got those flying ducks everywhere. They got them everywhere. Peacock chair. Why not? Jukebox. Might be able to put that in like their staff room or something. A lung capacitor. Dipping. Everyone has a dip in. Oh, it's huge. Does he actually dip? No, but I won't put it in there. Gramophone, yes. That's it. Oh no, a COVID. Gotta have a COVID. Keep your masks on. It could be right behind his desk. A COVID-19. I think that I got that off the Steam Workshop. Gotta have a COVID poster. I know, a bit poor taste. Right. Okay, we need a doctor, but first we need some benches outside. So we got patients that can sit there, and we better have a drink machine, a snack machine just behind reception desk, obviously a bin and a recycle bin, and a leaflet stand. There we go, and we better have some plants just there. Can we add one right there? There we go. And can we have one either side? There we go. Got to have one either side. Oh no, that's not. There we go. So, yeah, that's good. Right. I'm not really fussy about it being sort of, you know, straight and whatnot. I'm not fussy, but I know some of you people out there are a bit OCD. Right, so what we got? We got Bert Latrine. Bert Latrine. Love it. He's a junior doctor, I think. Student doctor, that's it. So we better not have him in. What is he? Treatment. He can do treatment. Okay, what can he do? General practice. I think we need this guy. Christopher Peregrine. So, he's a doctor, obviously. Employment reference. He's green-fingered.
Or have I?
He tires. Oh, he's a tired. He's fond of wooden floors. No, you've got carpet guy. Right, but we'll get him. He's a good doctor. Can we? Is there a way that you could change the floor? Customize? Edit, customize. Ah, there is. Floors. Brown. Oh, you need like... Oh, okay. You need sort of those... Okay, win. Doing it then. Oh, we gotta look. Zoom in. Rotate. Pitch. And diagnose one patient. Okay, we've done that. Right, now let's get back to our screen. Let's zoom in. So he's Carrie Bungle. Okay, pause the game if you want to read. Click that. There we go. Discover new illness. Grout. Right, let's get patient to wait. And we'll first pause the game. Because we're about to build our first sort of curing place. A pharmacy. I think it just needs to be as big as that. And we're going to put it there. Put that there. We're going to have some windows. Because what place doesn't have windows? Right, there we go. Prestigious 2. We're going to have a filing cabinet to keep all the notes of the patients. We're going to have the good old trusty bin. And good old trusty recycle bin. Right, so we got that. Obviously, we need the fire extinguisher just in case. Our good old plants by the door. Hypno pile, better not. Charity box, no. We need a Jasmine Odyssey poster. Let's have a Sonic poster because we all like Sonic, don't we? And a COVID poster because those people need to wear their masks. And we're prestigious level 3. I'm going to try and get all my rooms to level 3 if I can. So let's go tick that. And again, we'll add some benches. Oh, because I've got the... Can I move that closer? So I can get a bench in there maybe. Have I got a bench in there? No. That's a shame. Do you know what? We'll sell it. So we could get a good old bench in there. There we go. So we've got a good old bench. And now we need to hire a nurse, is it? Yes. So let's have a look at the nurses. We got pharmacy management and emotional intelligence, pharmacy and diagnostic. And we've got treatment, diagnostic. We don't need diagnostic, but these two will come in handy. I think we go Millie Boulada. So she likes to argue. What women don't, hey? I'm joking, I am joking. Oh, she's funny. See, she's funny. She'll laugh at it. Tires easily, mind you. Does a if not the job. That makes so much sense. So let's hire her anyway. Put her in. And there we go. What's her name? Billy, innit? No, Millie Boulada. Love it. Right, let's press play. And then, what's his name? Carrie. Let's have a look. Let's watch this. Zoom in. There we go. Looks like one of those, like a coffee machine or something. And there comes your coffee. Drink wow. We're losing money, folks. We are losing money. But we should be gaining. There we go. Patient cured. Ain't we good? Oh, what we got? Hospital reputation. So we got to build our reputation to get more guests in. Or more guests. It's not a hotel. Come on, Jace. It's not a hotel. It's get more patients in. So right, we got that. Right. Oh, no. Janitors. We need janitors. Hire a janitor. So we could go for Penelope Sauce. Bella Flop is a student or an intern janitor. Or Scotty Longbottom. So what's he got? He's got maintenance, ghost capture, maintenance 2, and emotional intelligence. While Penelope has mechanics, ghost capture, maintenance, and mechanics 2. I think we'd go Penelope. Penelope Sauce. So she's green fingered, the girl next door. And what's the girl next door? Oh, okay. She likes to water fingers. Water plants. Okay. Heartthrob, the target of her lives. Works 9 to 5 as the way she's lived. Okay. Welcome aboard, Penelope. Oh, where's? Oh, she's got to keep people happy. Hey. Hey. What are you doing? You're meant to be at the front desk. Staff and energy break, so we've got to build a staff room. I'm going to leave this free, this spot, for a different room. So now I've got to work some magic. So I want it there, I think. Because this room has to be extra long, because it's the staff room. So there we go. There we go. Right, got to have some windows. Did that window get in yet? So, we need some lockers. 3 lockers will do nicely. Have an armchair, because who doesn't like an armchair? Have a triangle table in there. We gotta have a drink machine. Right there. We gotta have a snack machine. We're gonna obviously add a bin. Recycle bin. Oh, whoops.
In the news today, conditions at the Rotting Hill Hospital are getting worse every day. Apparently,
we're gonna
are
have
just
a
as
dream
likely to
catcher.
die from sinkholes and crumbling ceilings.
Right
as
there,
any
look at
diseases.
that.
At least
And
that will
obviously,
keep the queues down.
good old plan. Anything else? Where's the rug? Where's the Sonic rug? Oh, jukebox. Can we fit a jukebox in? Yes, we could fit a jukebox in. And obviously, Sonic poster. Look good there. Sonic rug would look good there. COVID. We'll have a COVID poster. And what are we? Nearly. Let's have a dog portrait. Can we have dog portrait? No. Can we have ghost mirror then? Can we have ghost mirror? No. Lion's head then. Can we have a lion's head? Nope. Nope. Do we have? No.
Patients are asked to trust us with their lives.
We have a coat stand in there. Coat stand in the middle room. Yeah, there we go. Prestigious 4 in that room. So what we're going to do, I'm going to add some more benches just here. No, Charlie. We've done it already. Build toilets. And we're going to put the toilets at the front here. Just here. So let's build some toilets. That should do it. Toilet, and a toilet. Put a sink over that way. Yeah. Hand dryers, 2 hand dryers. Obviously a bin, because if you ever go to the toilet, people want to put paper all on the floor. I would add 2 plants. There we go. Good toilet. Look at that. Smashing toilet. There we go. Look at that. We're busy. Right, we got to build another room. Oh, we got some. There we go. Item control. Pause the game and have a look. And we learned the clamp. Right, so we got a new room. General. Oh no. General diagnosis. Okay. And there we go. General diagnosis can go there. Oh, radio.
What a smashing day for a bit of gardening. I mean, who doesn't like gardening? Digging up a bit of soil, sticking your hands in a bit of manure. Oh, I can almost
Weighing
smell
machine.
it now. No, wait. The sewage pipes burst again.
Yeah.
No, my mistake. Anyway, keep those fingers green.
Gotta have all the bins. A fire extinguisher. We never had that in the other room, so we better have it. Our good old trusty 2 plants by the door. Jasmine Odyssey poster just above the bed. Good old Sonic poster that never lets you down. And we gotta have the COVID poster. There we go.
Jams, please leave the hospital.
Right, so it's a level 3.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Yeah, I'm just about to hire a doctor. Oh, okay. He seems right. Samantha, oh she does. Samantha Punjit. Class clown and a real mess. Why not? There we go. Right, more benches. Where are you going? Oh, it's because our doctor is having a rest. Right, so hire 2 nurses. We have now unlocked the ward. If I remember rightly, the ward is needs to be quite a big room. So I think the ward should go there. Right, so just here. Get dressed there. Might move that actually. You can get dressed there, and then obviously the beds. And 2 there. Right, so we got screen, locker. Let's have some lockers. There we go, 2 lockers. We need a filing cabinet. Just there, I think. Weighing machine. Yeah, need a good old weighing machine. We ain't going to be able to add our plants in there a bit now. So let's put a bin there. Recycle bin in between there. Let's add a nice plant right there. And hopefully right there. Had some posters, so we had a Jasmine. Should we had a wall dress? There we go. You could have a party. Let's add that there. And definitely a COVID poster. Grab a good old COVID poster. There we go. And we'll hire a good old nurse.
Nurse wanted on the ward.
And there we go. Ward management. Good old nurse. Right, what we got? Bogwarts. Rather disgusting skin condition caused by filthy toilets. It can be cured with an expensive cocktail drugs. So we learnt that one. And misery guts. Misery guts. A chronic grumpiness due to... Lovely. What's it? Nihilistic semicolon. Lovely. My wife would say I'm a misery guts. Right, let's press OK. Okay. Right. So. Oh, 2 GP's offices. Do you know what? I think there's a way that you can copy and put... What's going then? Window. There we go. A window, I think's going. But yeah, why not? Oh no, what disappeared then? Pass. But yeah. Did we just kill someone? Oh no. Uh-oh. First death, guys. Oh dear. Well, now I think they haunt. Do they haunt? I don't know. Let's get another doctor in. Let's get this guy. Because he's expensive and he looks cool. Patient's death. Oh no. Kadoosh. Earns Kadosh. Oh, Kadosh. That's that currency. Oh, light-headed. Oh, light bulbs. Light bulb. So we need a deluxe. Can I fit in now? Yes, I can. Look at that. Great work by me. So we're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. We need a couple of windows, I think. We need definitely a bin. And a recycle bin. Fire extinguisher, because we're dealing with equipment here, guys. Need a plan. We'll put one there. Jasmine Odyssey, like always. Good old Jasmine. We need a Sonic poster, because we all like Sonic. And definitely got to have COVID posters, guys. And there we go. Prestigious level 3. Now, is that a doctor? Or is it a nurse? Treatment. Yeah, do. And we got to punch it already. We got to punch it already? There we go. What we got? Lightheadedness. Lightheaded patients are notable due to their bulbous heads. We need to watch one of these guys, I think. Here he is. Or she is. What's her name? Usha. Usha Catborn. See, this person. Who's this? Crystal Vinegar. Alright, let's watch this. Let's be hilarious. Let's get in position. Pop. 3D printed head. It pops on like a Lego man.
The greatest business leader
there
in
we
the world,
go, look at that.
will be presenting Jumbo's latest slate of minor upgrades. at this
It's not a bad hotel, is it, folks? Not a hotel. I keep calling it a hotel. I don't know why. That would be a great game, wouldn't it? What do you think? It's 2-point hotel. I want to play. I can't wait for 2 Point Campus to come out. That'd be cool. Good old 2 Point Campus. Be amazing. Wouldn't it? Look at that, nice chill. This is a good little hospital. It's a nice and chill hospital. Where are you going?
Maintenance announcement.
Looking
Plants
for
need
work.
water.
You'll be in the diagnosis room then. Pick up. Oh, no. Oh, it's not working general diagnosis. Why? Should I sack you then? Who are you? Pungit. I've got one too many doctors. So is it a nurse that needs to go in thingy then? General diagnosis? How's it? You go now then. Sorry, Pungit. Who are you? Jacob Pungit. I'm getting ready here then. Really need you. Pay review. Take a break. Fire. Sorry. Don't need you. Sorry. Another light bulb. 3D printed head. Okay.
When first entering the hospital, please make your way to reception.
Ooh, folks, look at that. Dear Hospital Administrator, 1-star hospital. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating. That's one of out of a possible 3 by 2 Point Health Ministry. I have received your file from your bin to celebrate. Continue to develop your enterprise in Hogsport for further esteem and trinkets. If you believe you're capable of more, alternatively, run before you can walk and begin to expand your organization by opening a new hospital in Lower Bullocks. The choice, as they say, is yours. So, I've unlocked that and light-headed poster. Let's continue for a bit. So, earn 200, cure 25 patients, get hospital to level 6. What rooms have we got?
They recommended a long stay at their spa and a bottle of rosemary extract. It cost me
I'm going to try and beautify.
I'm finally starting to feel the effects. Still can't eat gravy though.
So, let's have a Paris thingy. This thing. And we're going to have it outside the toilets here. Well, let's add some more plants. And a nice plant there. Try to beautify this area. Plant there. Nice plant there. There we go.
Janitor, to repair drug mixer.
There we go. Looks nice, doesn't it? Let's have a plant down here. And down here. What else we got? Jukebox in the
Yearly
hospital.
review imminent.
Right, let's add a new arcade game just like sort of here. Oh, what's this? Let's open. Doctor of the Year is presented to Dr. Rory Blanchard. He's one of ours, isn't he? Open. Nurse of the Year is Millie Boulader. It's ours too. We're doing good. Is it going to be hours? No. Rubbish. Is it going to be hours? Nope. Polish stick. So what are we? Employer of the year? It's got to be me. Yeah, me. Yeah. See, I'm too good. No deaths, not me. I've had one. Yeah, see, I had one. Fortunately. Most prestigious hospital, me. My hospital. Yeah, look at that. Patient's Choice Award. Me. For me. It's obviously me. Oh, really? 4 out of 8 ain't bad. Halfway, isn't it? Halfway. Problem is, I think we need to go to a different hospital because you unlock different sort of rooms. I think that's what we need to go and do. Go to a different and come back.
In today's headlines, lottery winner Arthur Compass has announced
I think that's what
winning
we
the
need to
jackpot
do.
hasn't changed him one bit. He made this announcement floating over Croquembush in his new gold-plated hovercraft, just like he's always done.
So I think that's what we'll do, guys. We'll leave this hospital at its peak. Can we add in, like I said, add a different arcade, Outrun arcade? Yeah, put that right there. Because increase your hospital level by expanding, building more rooms, hire more and better qualified staff, or promoting and training existing staff. We have no sort of extra rooms to build, so there's no point. We've got 2 GPs already, and we ain't got that many guests here. Or guests, patients. So I think what we need to do is go to a different hospital. So let's leave.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in Lower Bullocks this morning, watch out for the gathering of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
So we can come back to it whenever we like. So we'll go away, get some more rooms, and we'll come back. It's the best way to do it, I think. So I want to expand the organ. Get my words out. Expand the organisation by establishing a second hospital. Why not? This is like franchise mode of Planet Zoo. If you guys have ever played that. So let's start that. Can't wait. Hope you guys are enjoying it. I'm having a laugh here. I'm loving it. So what we've got here. Welcome to Lower Bullocks. Better not say the wrong word. Is a lovely little village with a big problem. A significant portion of the population believe themselves to be rock stars. Get in there! Rock on! Yeah! There's only one thing that can cure this. Psychiatry. Only doctors with psychiatry qualifications will be able to diagnose, treat people in a psychiatry room. We've managed to find one, but you should keep your eyes peeled for job applicants with psychiatry and other useful qualifications. So we got one lady who learns psychiatry, so... Oh no, that's GP. We don't need that. No, we're going to hire another doctor. Oh, Eve Badge. Get in there. So, build a psychiatry. We're going to build it right there. think this needs to be quite a long room. So, we're going to have you there. We're going to have you right there. We're going to have a couple of windows, because everyone likes a window. We're going to have a filing cabinet, so the doctor can keep the notes on people. Obviously, we've got to have a bin. And we've got to have a recycle bin. We need plants. Plants are always good in a room. So we've got nice plants. We need a hat stand, so people who come in with costumes can take their hats off. And a costume chest, so they can take it off. Hypno pole right there. Light-headed poster right there. Dog portrait, calms people. Jasmine, good old Jasmine, you can go there. Flying ducks, no. Gramophone, I think because they're quite posh and they're psychiatrists, or sort of old-fashioned. There you go, you can have a gramophone, I'll let you. Sonic poster, for those gamers out there. And obviously a good old COVID poster just there when you enter. What we got? We could buy some bits. We got 200 dosh. I don't think we will at the moment. So we go, okay. So, Lady Dr. Eve Badger. Get in there. Well, we need some benches. Just there. And there. And that and there. Have we got any sort of... No, we don't. Drink machine. Snack machine. And a game to play. There we go. And obviously we need some plants.
Megan Purse has sent in a very thorough quote for today's nice words of the day. Remember,
there we go.
That you
nice
are
plant.
strong and blessed.
And we need a
that
charity
to live
box.
Is to learn, and that all bad
Where's
things
the doggy?
happen for a reason, while good ones come to those who wait.
There we go. Charity box.
That's a lot
right
of
there.
nice words, Megan.
There we go. Right. I think we need to get the basics now. So we got that pharmacy. We don't have a pharmacy, so let's have a pharmacy right there. So we need filing cabinet, bin, recycle bin right there. Good old plants. Light bulb. Jasmine. Sonic. And obviously good old COVID poster. Need some windows. Window, window, window. Look at that. Level prestige is 3. And click. Let's hire a good old nurse. We ain't got very good nurses, but you can go in there. And some more benches. There we go. Right, next room, we're going to have a ward right there, I think. Okay. Have it there. And have you there. Screen just there. Bed there. Bed there. Bed there. And a bed there.
Staff are asked to seem qualified.
There we go. Filing cabinet, can we fit one in there? Weighing scales. Right there. Bin can go over here. Recycle bin can go there. Oh, we don't need. Nice plant in the room. And yeah, that'll do. Oh, we need COVID poster. Where's the COVID poster? Just behind the desk there. And a good Sonic poster because people like Sonic. That'll do. Right, let's hire another nurse. New technology. Give us What's that? Pharmacy. So if we go like that. And you pick up, you can go now because you've got the bedside manner. Right, so we can upgrade the machine apparently. Upgrade, please. Oh, what we got? Lazy bones. Fatigue caused by a lack of calcium in the diet. Upon diagnosis, the patient should be immediately rushed to a ward where they must sleep for several days while being fed milk and cookies. Best doctors ever. Upgrade machine. Yeah, we read that. Diarrhea. Verbal diarrhea. That's what my son suffers from now and then. Just keeps chatting and chatting. The disease people can't stop talking about. Verbal diarrhea spreads fast and can be heard for miles. Do you know what? I just love games with a bit of comedy in. I do love it. And this game definitely has it.
That you dropped on our floor.
It's that litter. I suppose I should put some more bins in. Actually, about. Put a bin there. Bin there. Bin there. Suppose a bin there. And then we had some recycle bins. In places right there. Right there. Right, we're looking good. Right, I need a general diagnosis. Put that over here, I think. Staff room. We ain't got a staff room. Put a staff room just along there, yeah. But first, general diagnosis. General diagnosis. There we go. Add some windows. I am cleaning windows. Do 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 do. I am cleaning windows. Who's that then, guys? Leave a comment if you know who sang that song. And no, it's not just me. Oh dearie, dearie me. I'm hilarious. Not. Stop being silly. Don't forget we need COVID. COVID poster. Need COVID poster right there. Yep, we're good.
Time spent worrying about pay is time that could be spent working.
There we go. And then we're obviously benches galore. We need benches. Benches are key. Whatever. Oh, that would be good. Another one completely opposite here. We're not busy yet though. Upgrade. Oh, we can have an upgrade on the EZ. Why not? Upgrade that.
Try Moose Juice,
Moose juice.
the healthiest drink on the market.
Right, let's get a.
Only the finest organic mooses. Make it into our juices. Moose Juice.
There we go.
2 Point.
Triangle table. It's there.
This is 2 Point Radio.
Drink. Snack. Bin. Gotta do your part.
Maintenance announcement.
Recycle.
Plants need water.
Oh, we got a new there we go. Need some plants. Hat stand. There we go, folks. That is your room. Oh, what? No. What's getting sold then? Oh, I was going to say. Who are you? Junior assistant. Okay. Right, so we got a new We need toilets. I need small toilets. That's all we need. 3. There we go. Sink. Hand dryer. There we go. Cycle bin. We need a bin. Plant. Light bulb. There we go. What we got? Promotion. Make them happy. Promote. New buildings construct. Not at the moment. Who's this? Challenge cure in 90 days. Yeah, why not? Bogwarts. Okay. Right, so we got toilet, staff room. We don't have a deluxe clinic, but we can do pans. Oh. Don't like that. Never mind. Oh, jeez, this is a big... There we go. Better add some windows. Bin. Recycle bin. Okay. Definitely a fire extinguisher in this one. 2 plants by the door. Light bulb. Jasmine. Sonic poster, keep people occupied. And obviously the good old trusty COVID poster. Oh, what's happened? Why? There we go. Right. There we go. And who goes in here? Doctor? Oh, blimey, loads of psychiatrists now.
You were listening to Harrison Wolf.
Okay.
On
Bench.
2 Point Radio. You're listening to Harrison Wolf, the lone voice of reason, ready to spread some truth to all our vigilant listeners. So open your eyes and your ears and get ready to find out what's really going on.
Go.
But first, here are some people
Let's
playing
have a dream
musical
catcher
instruments.
right there. And some nice plants. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice plant just there. Look at that. How beautiful is that now? Nice plant right there. Looking green. Looking good. Right, so what do we have to do? I've really been looking. Own 2 buildings, cure 3 pans, cure 10 patients in 90 days. We're thinking 4 at the moment. So, build there. 25, we can build there, a bit big. Build there. I think this side will do nicely. Portishead. Portishead affects both body and mind. Once thought to be caused by proximity to sea air, it's now known to be chiefly caused by living in Portishead. Come on, we need to find a pans guy. Where's a pan? Where's pans guy?
Staff facilities are out of bounds for all patients and some staff.
Oh, there's one. Let's follow this guy. Oh, we don't have a light bulb. We're waiting.
That you dropped on our floor.
Get patient to wait. We will be building it in 6 days. Might build another GP's office in here or something, maybe. 3. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this series, guys. Like I said, any concerns, let me know. We're gonna have the deluxe right here. The deluxe. There we go. Light bulb. Bin. No, let's bin. Let's turn this around. Let's pause it a minute so we don't lose days on Mate Bob. We need to follow the pans guide. Right, plants, obviously, favourite. Plants by the door. We need jasmine. We need light bulb, because we're in a light bulb room. We need Sonic poster. And we need our COVID poster. Right. And obviously, we need our benches. Boom. Especially here. And I think we do need... Where's the... drink machine and a snack machine over here. Obviously, a bin. A bin and recycling. Yeah, I don't know if you can. You can hear my dog. He's sort of crying because he wants to come into the office. Right. So we've done that. Right, doctor? Is it doctor? Yes. Right, and then we're going to have another GP's office over here. Only a small one. But our small ones do look good, don't they? What do you think, guys? Would you build bigger GP offices? Don't think you need to myself. But I have a little table there. Do we need a wear machine in GP's office? I think we do. Definitely need a bin. Bin's top priority there. Recycle bin. Or chuck your paper. Need a fire extinguisher over this way of the world. Only one plant then. Hat stand. Important. No. Do you know what is important? Where is it? And that is the Sonic rug. Where is it? Yeah. Sonic poster. Oh, and obviously COVID poster. And we need Jasmine Odyssey. Okay. And then hire a doctor. That'll you do. There we go. Level 6. Hospital ready. Alright, anyways. Where's Pan Man? Where's Pan Man? There he is. He's in. Tessa
Maintenance
Moon.
needed in staff room.
There we go. There we go, folks. We're following. So where is it going? 85% chance of curing this person.
Maintenance announcement.
Oh, have I done it
Need water.
the wrong way? Do you want to come work for us? With a wacky hair like that. Cured anyway. Look at that.
I've started exploring past lives. I've tried hypnotizing myself with pendulums
three
and
more.
pocket watches, but I find listening to my own voice works best. I say one thing, and then another thing. And I say one thing, and then another thing. It's possible you're now hypnotized too.
Oh, we killed it. Thank God. That could have been nasty.
Nurse to the ward, please.
We ain't gonna do it, are we? We're gonna be one short. It's a shame. one shot. Oh, what's this? Pandemic. Oh no. Involuntary attachment to kitchen utensils. Caused by extremely low level of culinary skills. The pan must be carefully removed with massive magnet. That's this person. Oh, hello. My dog's here now. Hello, Bo. His name is Bubbo. Yeah, you sat next to me. And yeah, you sat next to me. We'll say hello to the people. We'll say hello. Oh yeah. Oh, look at that. We've done it, guys. There we go. Look at that. So we've unlocked Flottering, Cardiology, and Deluxe Olux 2. Right, we're going to continue. For a simple reason, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up for today. We're going to wrap it up, I think. So, own 3 buildings, we can do that because we've unlocked... Oh no, you mean 3 build... Yeah, maybe not. Upgrade 2 machines. Where's the deluxe? Because can't we upgrade the deluxe machine? Where is it? We can upgrade that. But yeah, so we're going to wrap it up here. So I'm going to pause it. We're going to... just going to pause it. So, hope you enjoyed this first video of the series. Like I said, I'm enjoying myself. How it's going to run though. So we'll still do it in order. So the next video will be, I believe, StarCraft. It's the next video. Then Lego Jurassic World, what everyone seems to be happy with. Everyone's watching that at the moment. And obviously 2 Point Hospital, them. I am looking in getting my camera soon. My camera and some good lighting. And I've got getting some extra paints as well. Because I've got some ideas what I want to paint for you guys. Or show you how to, or show you me building my models first and then painting them over time. Obviously the first video on my hobbying will be me showing you all my models that I've done so far. What, ain't that many, to be quite honest. But yeah, and obviously we'll build one from scratch. I'll show you that, building it first. Then obviously that'll be the next video will be me starting to paint it. I won't show you the priming stages, doing the primer and all that on it. I won't show you that, but I'll show you the building and the painting part side. So that hopefully will be coming soon, maybe in the next week or 2. Yeah, I've got the ones I've got to do is a Primus Librarian in Probus armor and some Poxwalkers. So yeah, that's what I've got planned coming up. And obviously I want to show you the ones I've done. So I've got Skaven and I've got a couple of Space Marine Scouts to show you. And with the Skaven I've got a Doom Wheel, a Warlock Engineer, and a couple of Clan Rats. So yeah, that'll be fun. That's what I've got planned. And obviously new series. Again, I'm hoping you enjoy this. Guys, please be kind to one another out there. Get all your work done, obviously, or if you're chilling, have a chilling session. If you're painting yourself while watching my streams, well done. And by all means, send pictures to me if you can. Send them to me. I'll have a look. I love to look at models. Yeah, models. Hey. Anyways, so have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and a good night. And I bid you all a farewell. And I'll see you guys in the next video.